Hey friends, it's me Jenny, and today I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I've learned through organizing my videos on my YouTube channels. And it was a great opportunity today because I was updating some things on my gaming channel, which I haven't really given nearly enough love to, in my opinion. So, kind of giving it some extra love recently. Still kind of doing some updating here on the gaming channel, so I thought it would be pretty fun to do a video just showing you how to go into your YouTube channel and choose more specifically what people see when they are at the home tab on your YouTube channel. So, first thing you want to do is, especially if you have multiple channels like me, I have at least 3 main channels. So make sure that you're logged into the correct channel. And for me, that would be this one right here, Jenny Nexus Plays Games. And I just updated the banner on this channel last night, so I'm all proud of that. So I hope you like it. Oh yeah, so some people say that it's really good to say in the banner of your YouTube channel, like what the channel is all about. So it says variety streamer, technical artist, and game reviewer, and then some social media icons. And I made the banner in Blender, and then I put some pretty cool shiny material on the text, made like the background colors my favorite, like purple and blue and green and stuff. I love color design, and it was really fun making this banner, but I didn't realize it was going to turn out so nicely, so I didn't bother to record the screen while I was doing it or anything. But maybe in the future we can do a recap on like how to make a banner for your YouTube channel in Blender. So we are definitely logged into the correct account. Sometimes it might look a little bit different on your account depending on what type of account you have. There's some settings in there where you can choose if it's a, I think, personal account versus a brand account. Based on how you have the settings, you will probably see over here on the left side, it'll say my channel. So if you ever can't find your own channel, just look over here and you'll say my channel. And then when you load it from that tab, it'll be kind of nice, and I like the dark settings. Once you're at your channel from that tab, then you can click on the little face icon and scroll down here to get the dark theme. It's actually right underneath my face. So let me pull my face down and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Once you click on that thing that said my channel, then it's not even there anymore. There's a few different ways to find your way back to what you're going for while you're in your YouTube channel. And that's why I wanted to do a quick video about how to organize and feature specific videos and playlists on the front of your channel, because it can be a little bit tricky how to find certain things. But now that we're here, you can find certain things by going over here on the left side. It'll say home, trending, subscriptions, and then it'll say library, and that includes all your saved playlists and stuff, your history and things. Some of this stuff may be private. Also, if you have a bunch of different playlists like I do, then it'll just go on and on and on, and you'll get a great chance to see what types of things you've been holding on to on your YouTube channel by looking over here. And then another cool way to see what you have been holding on to in your channel is to go up here to your little face bubble again. And you can see over here, from here it'll say my channel. So it'll either be over here on the left or over here after you press on your face, my channel. That'll bring you back to the very front. So what I wanted to focus on today, I guess, how it looks right here on the home tab. And to edit this, just go over here to customize channel. After you press that, you'll notice little edit icons when you hover over these different components, like your banner and your profile picture for your channel. Same thing with under here it'll say for new visitors, this is what everyone will see when they first show up to your channel, and this is like your featured video for newcomers. And if people have already been there but they're coming back for a second time or more, then they'll say for returning subscribers, they'll see this one right here. So these are 2 of the most important components that I like to focus on, which is like the very first thing people are going to see when they get here is your banner, your profile image, and then they'll see your featured videos. So I have my best Twitch clips of 2020, and then for new visitors, it's just like one of my favorite games, which is Alien Isolation. It can be a little bit confusing because if you don't realize this, then you might miss it, but you just kind of hover over the component, and then you'll notice this little edit icon right here, and it'll say change trailer. And then right in here, okay, so then you can choose anything inside here. The thing about the channel trailer is that you do have to choose something that you uploaded onto your own channel. So right here it'll give you all your options from your own channel. Most viewed, newest, or videos under 2 minutes. We could just put the most viewed here. I mean, um, one thing I like to consider when choosing my channel trailer for a new visitor or returning is how many views that particular video has already. Like maybe it's our most popular video and we can save this. So anyway, I mean, that's just an idea. It doesn't have to be that, but I do kind of like that one too. It's fine. So, and then for returning subscribers, we'll just leave this as my favorite, most recent Twitch clips highlight video that I edited. I had actually went through the trouble of editing a clips highlight video recently, so that's what we like right there. Something that I really like to do is compile my different playlists for entire playthroughs. There's some of my favorite games that I have entire gameplay playthroughs, and that's what I'll put right here under Let's Play. And if you want to add a multiple playlists, you can go right here, same thing with that editing situation, press that edit. If you have not already added this, just go down here to add section, and if you want to add multiple playlists, just go select content, and right here under playlists, you'll see multiple playlists. You can also choose from anything. This is actually really, really fun. This is really my favorite part. This is one of my favorite parts about having a YouTube channel is designing what is featured on the front page, because it's the first thing that people will see. And if you're like me, then you may have already uploaded like 500 videos, and often people don't see those videos and you cry yourself to sleep every night wishing that all the hard work that you put into making those videos like paid off or something, but no. So just kidding, it has paid off. Actually, going through all my videos recently and trying to update my channel front page has given me a lot more confidence about the effort that I've put into it, because I do feel like I've noticed the difference. Like even on my older videos, I feel like some of them have more views than I realized. So yay. And thank you to all the viewers, by the way. So if you don't like all this stuff over here is in your way, just click on this little hamburger, aka 3 lines. Just click on that and it'll hide that tab. Click on it again, it just like toggles your menu selection here. So useful, just so nice. And this little face bubble is also a toggle between all your different channels. I have a bunch of channels, but I have like 3 main channels that I focus on. So, and just you can edit your individual sections by doing that. And then if you're like, how do I name the title of your section of playlists? Say we got like our favorite playlists right here, like how we do, and we're like, oh, how do we edit this? Go here. This part's a little bit not intuitive, so just go here to add playlists and press that little thing, and this is where you would edit the title of your things. And done. And then you have to make sure to press done right here again to save it. But I actually don't want to save that. I'm going to go ahead and delete that example. That example is really lame. Another thing that you can do to edit your playlists is you can drag them, and the way you would rearrange the order is just by hovering over these, and you can just drag them like this. Sometimes it just is kind of hard to move them, so you gotta just kind of drag them. It's a little bit wonky. Sometimes you might have to drag one that you don't expect, but whatever. You'll get the hang of it. So this is just like whichever, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And it just goes down. I don't know why sometimes they don't show up right here. Oh, maybe because this is at 90%. Oh yeah. So if you have your screen resolution at 100%, this should look a little bit more normal. Maybe it's easier to drag these when you have your screen. That is like probably perfect. So we have some of our favorite games and playlists. And these are the things that I want people to see when they first show up to my channel. And we'll just say done editing that part right there. And then the next most important thing after my featured videos, then my Let's Play categories, and then I got this one is like some of my gameplay and other like Martian games videos. Next one is featured playlists. This is just like another featured row that I wanted to have certain things that maybe didn't have enough room. So there's that. And here's another section of playlists, and you'll notice that some of these are in horizontal mode and then others are in vertical mode. And the way to edit that option is click on the edit and right here under layout is vertical or horizontal. And they do look different based on however you have it. So right now this is in horizontal mode, and you'll see how the titles look like this. It has the name of the playlist and the channel name. But when you go to vertical list, press done, you'll see how then it looks a lot different. It has the name of each, it has the title of more of the videos in that playlist that are actually clickable from right here. So it's a little bit different. It just depends on what you want, if you prefer more or less clickable information. For me, I'll consider, is this a playlist? Are these playlists that are going to keep people on my channel, or is this a playlist full of other people where like I'm promoting other channels that as soon as they click on that playlist, they might never come back to my channel again. And then once again, we're crying ourselves to sleep. Mostly joking, but that will be something to consider, is just something that YouTube likes in their algorithms. I heard, I mean, this is just hearsay, so it's like the word on the street is that the longer you keep them on your channel, then the better. Like the more engaged you have them on your channel with your videos, then the better. Or, I mean, the thing is that I also like to promote other people, so I have a lot of playlists that are both my content and content with other people. So I'll usually still put like one of my videos at the front. This may sound selfish, but it's just strategy. Like that, I kind of like thought it might be a good idea that you know, in case people just got there, they just found the playlist and they just found the channel. Good idea to have the first video be from my channel, and then like have the other videos included as well. You know, I just wanted to turn this back to horizontal row because I like that look better. It does update automatically as long as you press done, so you can just refresh your page if you want to make sure that it's all nice and updated. And if it doesn't update with that dark theme again, then just, there's too many settings. Like honestly, I don't like that one. I don't want to go there. Some settings are stupid. It's going to be my next video on my channel, and it's going to be gold, friends. We are so far away from our needed watch time hours on my main channel though, unless we just go back and just do full-time t-shirt cutting videos. And I've been just doing more 3D stuff because that's like way more fun for me. And even when I do the t-shirt cutting videos, I've been adding more like 3D intros and outros and trying to get better with my 3D animation and stuff because it's like way more interesting. Although I do have a shirt on my mannequin over there, and like every day it's like staring at me from across the room. There's at least 2 shirts that I really want to do t-shirt cutting videos for, so even though some days I think, oh, I'm so bored and fucking over that shit, I am kind of still into the t-shirt cutting stuff. It can be fun, and I wish that on YouTube there was like a full, like an overall channel mature rating toggle like how there is on Twitch, because Susan, if you're listening, on Twitch they have this really brilliant thing where it's like, it's just a toggle where it's like marks your channel mature. And so, and then I have like another disclaimer on my channel. I guess I'll put a disclaimer under my About Me section. Like how I have on Twitch, I'll just say, hey, sometimes I have mature language. And just in case anyone like shows up to the channel, like, I mean, I could say that at the beginning of every single video, but I just, you know, it's not really like the first thing that comes to my mind, you know, because I'm not usually cussing up a storm. But once in a while, I'll like blurt something out and then worry, oh no, maybe someone's kids are watching or something. At least on Twitch, my whole channel is marked mature, and I don't really have to like worry as much about it. If you want to update your banner on your YouTube channel, you just have... Sorry, I've been drinking all this like bubbly Soleil, which, by the way, that would be so cool to get sponsored by a fucking bubbly, or like vodka or something like that. Or like CBD. That'd be cool to get some like red wine sponsorship, some sort of like boxed red wine, monthly free wine sponsorship. Anyway, I'm practicing my sit-down comedy now. So that was a failure. If you want to update your banner on your YouTube channel, just hover over this little edit button and say edit channel art. And that's where you can choose whether you upload photo from your computer. Just click on this button right here, or drag a photo in this area. Choose from your gallery or from your photos, all this stuff. I just made this new banner last night and I was all proud. I had like several different versions and finally settled on this one that we have now, so I'm happy with that one. Similarly, if you want to update your profile picture on your channel, just hover over this right here and say your channel icon's linked to a brand account. So even if you edit this thing right here, you might not even notice that until later, and so I'm actually still happy with this. It's just fine, so I'm not going to edit that, but just don't forget that once you press save on your new profile picture, if you get that warning about it being a brand account, then it might take a minute or two. Other ways that you can update your channel. Click on the videos tab and you will notice that under here you'll see all videos, live streams, and liked videos. Under privacy and settings, you can choose whether or not your liked videos are public or not, as well as your playlist and other things. So be sure that you know what your privacy settings are, because you may or may not want the whole damn world to know what you were searching on YouTube and liking. So, oh yeah, so and then under playlists, you can go right here. As you can see, I have a lot of unlisted videos, so you may also. One of the reasons why I have a lot of unlisted videos on my channel is because on Twitch, you can do a live stream on Twitch and your past broadcast, also known as a VOD, also known as video on demand, VOD for short. The VODs only stay up for about 2 months, I believe, something like 6 weeks or 60 days. I think it's 60 days if you're a Twitch affiliate, and then poof, they're gone. But you have to also make sure that you turn on store past broadcasts. And if you're not a Twitch affiliate, I believe that they only stay on your channel for a shorter period of time. I forget how long, maybe 4 weeks. Don't quote me. So anyway, so one way to keep a good archive of your Twitch streams is to export your, not only do I like to export my past broadcasts from Twitch onto my YouTube channel, and some of those I'll just keep unlisted, but also to keep a version on my Twitch channel if I want to. I'll make sure to make a highlight of that past broadcast, and that way the highlights and the clips will still stay on my channel even after the past broadcasts have poof and gone away after the 60 days. When you're on your channel, you'll notice the playlists tab, and under here you'll have these options where it says created playlists, which is all of them. And then it'll have these options right here. And you may say, what the heck are those? Or how do you put those there or edit those? Or how in the heck did those get there? Or whatever you might say when you see that. And that is simply your playlists that are featured on the front home panel right here. Because some of this stuff, it does take a while to like get used to like knowing where all this stuff is. So when you're here on the home tab and you create your collections of playlists on your home tab, like here, the multiple playlists that you selected on your front page here, then these are the sections that you can edit right here using this edit thing right here, and also adding the section right there. That's how you edit those that you'll see also over here in the playlist tab. You might say, but I want to edit that thing right here. Well, that's how you do it, you know. But you can also edit things in this playlist tab. You can add a new playlist and edit that from the playlist tab like this. And just say new playlist, create. You can make that public, unlisted, or private. So just for posterity, or just for example, I guess, I'll just say unlisted for this one. New playlist, unlisted. This is our example. I'll just say this in big letters so I know I can delete this later so I don't forget. So we'll make it unlisted. Unlisted basically means that if you share the link with anybody, then it will be visible, which means if they share it with anyone else, that will still be visible. But if it's private, then you will not be able to share that link with anyone unless it's you or someone that is logged into your account or shares that account with you, I guess. So anyway, we're going to create a new unlisted playlist, and you can just add whatever you want to this playlist and then share this with people. You can add collaborators to playlists, which can be really helpful if, for example, you work at a small indie game dev studio. Say you want to give permission to some friends to add the best videos to a particular playlist of, say, gameplay of a game that your studio made. then this is a great way to add a collaborator, and that way different channels can add to the same playlist. And oh yeah, to share it, you press the little arrow, and you can click this to copy the link, or you can share it to any of these social medias. You can choose on your playlist settings whether or not you want it to be able to get embedded onto websites, because you may or may not want to let people embed your personal videos on their websites. I showed you what it looks like under the Home tab, Videos tab, Playlist tab. We're trying to customize our channel. Also, you can go under the Channels tab, and then you can say basically whichever channels you want featured over here. I guess I don't have my own DIY with Jenny channel featured on this one. Why? Maybe I'm like embarrassed and ashamed. I don't know why didn't I do that? I don't know. I got my partner, Martian Games is right there, and so if you want to edit which channels are featured on the Channels tab, then you have to go over here to Customize Channel. Then just click this pencil icon, click Edit Module, and then that's how you get to here. You can edit the title, my favorites, or whatever you want to say. I just like it, Featured Channels. And then you can move them over by grabbing and hovering over this section until you see that little arrow thing. And you can add a bunch of channels like that. All your friends, if you want to promote your friends, this is a great way to do it. Personally, I promote a lot of my friends on my main channel. As you can see, under the Discussions tab, people can totally comment over here, but no one ever comments on my channel, only me. So, whatever. You know why? It's because once you have like a famous channel on YouTube, then you get all these extra benefits. I think it's 10,000 subscribers, and then you can get that thing where it's not just a community tab, but it's also stories. It's like YouTube stories tab, and you can do like little highlight stories, and like when you do like live broadcasts, it goes, I think, directly to that stories tab area, or I don't know. There's some cool benefits that I don't have because I'm just a tiny little guy or whatever. I got little dog syndrome and wish that had, you know, big competent channel. So I got the discussion tab on my gaming channel, and clearly I've been talking to myself this whole time. You can say top comments or newest first. I don't know. I don't care. No one else even said anything here. It's so depressing. Then you go on to the About tab, and this is a really fun place that you can add not only a bunch of links to whatever, like your other social medias, or if you make games or crafts, or if you have a store for t-shirts and stuff like that. Here's a great place to link out to your website or your blog or whatever. And I definitely make use of every single opportunity to link out to things I think are applicable. So like on my gaming channel, I'll use that as an excuse to link out to all my gaming related links. I guess I don't have my PlayStation Network profile right here, but I should. I was not born with patience or anything like that. It is something that I've been working on all the time. Do you guys use Streamlabs chatbot? I love it. So what I would do, go like this. PSN. I have a chat command for this. Then I have easy access linked to my PlayStation Network profile. And this is what it looks like. I swear I've played more games on the PlayStation. It's just that like these are the ones that have been tracked. Most of these I got like the worst score, except for Alien Isolation, where I got almost all of the trophies and I got an A ranking. Anyway, we've got the link for this. Let's go ahead and add this. Since we're on my gaming channel, I'm going to go ahead and add my PlayStation Network profile. Maybe this will give people an excuse to go check out the types of games that I like. I also have my Steam group. So I have a Steam group link right here, and then I have like several Facebook pages for each of my interests. So this is my Facebook page, I believe. Or is this the group? Let's see. Alright, so I'm linking my Steam group, good, and then I am linking my gaming page. But I also thought that it would be cool if we linked our Facebook group on our YouTube, so on the Facebook page, and it's really kind of hard to find. You got to go under the More tab and go under Groups. That's how you find the groups. And then even then it says all these other like groups that I've joined. So it's like, who's to know which is my group? Here's my group. So we'll link it from the YouTube channel, but this is how you gotta like jump through all these hoops just to find my group. So this is my group. We'll link it, and it's called Streaming and Game Dev. It's a private group, and it's facebook.com/groups/interactive.medias with an S at the end. So copy that and then paste this. Edit those links again by pressing that, and I think you can do up to 10 or 12. I forget how many. Sometimes I feel like there's just too many. I'm just gonna say FB group. I think everyone knows. Facebook has its own icons, so that's pretty obvious. We got GameJolt, Newgrounds, Instagram. I was almost wondering, should I make a whole other Instagram account for just my gaming related stuff? Also, you can choose how many links show up on your banner right here. Sometimes you'll notice that people don't even take advantage of this perfectly good real estate. I link out to my own personal website right here. You can open that in a new tab, and that takes you to jennynexus.com/live, where I have my live stream embedded. So anyway, you can link directly to your own website like that. So I'm trying to get this stuff awesome, like Discord community. But anyways, so I would definitely recommend linking out to your most important otherwise related thing to your YouTube channel, like your business or your craft, your Etsy, whatever you might have. If you have a store for shirts, or if you have a Twitch stream or stream elements for people to tip you, then definitely make use of these up here. You don't have to make use of all of them. Like, I probably go a little bit overboard, and this one is links. This one goes to a link that shows a bunch of different links. If you like to go overboard, then this is another way you can go overboard. And this has really cute little icons for your Amazon store and stuff like this. And then that is my link for affiliate stuff on Amazon. So if you're trying to find ways to make money off being an affiliate on Amazon, or in general the internet, or streaming, then this is one of the ways that I am trying to, I don't know, make 30 cents every 30 years or something on Amazon. Until you start to get millions of views on your videos, I feel like this type of thing is not really going to be too profitable, but it does help. And if you get the Amazon Associates Stripe thing or whatever, you can go up here and share a text link. You can share a link to basically any item on Amazon, and that's how people do that thing where they'll link to Amazon links, and those are actually affiliate links where they'll make a percentage. Personally, when I buy stuff on Amazon, I will do that Smile, Amazon Smile. I believe their nonprofit organizations can sign up for Amazon Smile, and then when you order through Amazon, just make sure that you start through the Amazon Smile link, and that way, like up here it'll say smile.amazon blah blah blah. And that way your purchase will go towards a nonprofit of your choice. So that's how you edit the links for your channel, and you can choose how many links show up by going right down here, and you can choose only your two most important ones if you want, or whatever you want to do. I guess that's what I'll do. I'll say my 2 most important ones, and then it'll just have my website and my Twitch. Wait, let's do our 3 most important ones, because then the 3rd one has the links. So I try not to get overwhelmed with too much detail, but at the same time I like to be thorough with the information. Another thing is that under the description, that I'll probably go and update this a bit in a moment as well, is that under your description, make sure to add meta tags that people might be searching YouTube for stuff like game development, or particular games, or particular walkthroughs for games, or other particular niche topics on YouTube. So make sure that you have those meta tags right here in your description under your about section, and right here is where you can do this. Sometimes I'll just have this in a nice big text editor. You can also pull this out by going like this, and you'll have more space and can edit that. Just make sure to save once in a while. Once in a while I accidentally delete my progress, and that sucks. One thing you can do is right here choose returning subscriber, and you can see what it would look like, you know, because your channel will look a little bit different to you, and this is what it would look like to returning subscriber. It doesn't have all that extra stuff about editing. And so a subscriber would see how many views your channel has, how old your channel is. My gaming channel was created May 21st, 2015. So it actually turns 5 years old in about a month. Oh! And it had just crossed 11,000 views recently. Go us. That's pretty much it. That's my 2 cents about how to edit your front page for your YouTube channel, the different tabs that people see when you're here, and also some different ideas about perhaps featuring particular playlists or topics on the front page, or your most popular videos or your favorite videos. Pretty much whatever is the first thing you want people to see when they show up. This is your opportunity to get creative, and I particularly love the channel trailer because it doesn't have to be a trailer necessarily about, welcome to the channel and all that. The channel trailer could be anything. It could just be your most popular video, your favorite video, and also you can have all your favorite playlists compiled right here. So having a YouTube channel is so fun, and there's a lot of creativity that goes into having a YouTube channel. So if anyone has any questions about how to do something in particular in here, let me know. Maybe next we'll do how to make your YouTube banner in Blender 3D or something like that. But yeah, thanks again for watching this video, and I hope that if you enjoyed it, you'll check out my others, both on this channel or my others. I got the DIY with Jenny t-shirt shredding fashion channel and main channel and gaming channel. So thanks, have a good day, talk to you soon, bye.